In the heart of a dying battlefield, a child stood against a monster. The sky hung heavy, painted in shades of gold and ash, as the ground trembled beneath the weight of two forces destined to collide. For years, the world had depended on warriors, fearless fighters who faced death with a smile. But this time, the fate of all rested in the hands of someone who never sought the title of hero. Gohan, a boy unlike his father Goku, and unlike the friends who had fought by his side. Fighting had never been his passion, nor his joy. He valued peace, he valued life, and yet here he was, face to face with the ultimate terror, Cell. Cell, the perfect creation, a predator forged from the genes of the universe's greatest fighters. He stood towering, his every movement calculated, his every word dripping with arrogance. He believed the boy was nothing, a fragile child standing in the shadow of his father's legacy. But Cell was wrong. Through every battle, every sacrifice, every loss, something had been growing inside Gohan. Something buried deep, restrained by fear and doubt. The warriors had fallen. The earth stood on the edge of destruction. And then came the words of a fallen hero, Android 16, a machine built for destruction, who had found his purpose in protecting life. With his final moments, he spoke not to Goku, nor to Vegeta, but to the boy. His voice, calm yet unshakable, pierced through the chaos. Protect the life you love. Do not hold back. Those words were the spark. And then everything changed.
Gohan, let it go. It is not a sin to fight for the right cause. There are those whose words alone will not reach. Cell is such a being. I know how you feel, Gohan. You are gentle. You do not like to hurt. I know because I too have learned these feelings. But it is because you cherish life that you must protect it.
Oh, this sentimental downpour is killing me. It's so nice of you to help, 16, but I plan on doing this my way.
Please, drop your restraints. Protect the life I love. You have the strength. My scanners sensed it. Just let it go.
Yet another fighter you could have saved.
"16, you love life. You gave everything up to save it. You were just an android. I let you die. I can't do that. I won't watch anymore. I feel it slipping."
And I won't watch this anymore!
The wind roared, the ground cracked, A blinding golden light erupted from within Gohan, as if the heavens themselves had split open. His hair surged upward, bathed in the fire of the Super Saiyan, his aura exploding in a storm of power. Lightning tore through the sky, the air itself bending to his will. This was no longer the timid boy. This was the awakening of a warrior. Cell's smirk faltered. For the first time, he saw something in Gohan's eyes, something that shook him. Not anger, not hate, but a calm, unstoppable resolve. The battle that followed was unlike anything the Earth had witnessed. Each strike from Gohan carried the weight of a world he refused to see fall. Every movement was precise, each blow shattering the arrogance of the so-called perfect being. But Gohan's power came at a cost. His body trembled under the force he was unleashing. Still, he did not stop. He could not stop. The Earth, his friends, his father's pride, all of it rested on this moment. And when the time came, when Cell, broken and desperate, sought to destroy everything in one final act of rage, Gohan stood ready. And when the light faded, there was silence. The monster was gone. The Earth was safe. And Gohan, the boy who sought only peace, had proven that within him burned the heart of a warrior. For sometimes the greatest power is found not in the desire to fight, but in the courage to protect.